morning. I'm Christy Bryce with Kentucky Avery at the University of Louisville, and today we will be discussing de-escalation. Picture yourself in a classroom at school. Have you ever experienced a student beginning to get agitated? Maybe sliding a book off their desk loudly or raising their voice towards a peer or an adult? Have you seen such behaviors accelerate and lead to a very big disruption in the classroom, to the point that you begin to be concerned about the student or others' safety? If so, then this module is for you. We want to give you specific action steps and ways of responding that can prevent big behaviors from occurring, and when needed, help students de-escalate and return to a calm, self-regulated state. De-escalation techniques, when used as part of a multi-tiered framework like MTSS or PBIS, can reduce our need for punitive, reactive responses such as seclusion, restraint, suspension, and expulsion. And instead it offers inclusive and instructional approaches to challenging student behaviors. It is important to note that educators must first consider their district's policies and crisis response protocols, along with individual student needs or existing behavior plans, before implementing any of the strategies we're sharing today. If a student begins showing signs of increasing intensity in their behavior, educators need methods for responding. By sharing tips from resources like this guide from the Center on PBIS or this book from Dr. Colvin and Dr. Scott, our goal in this module is to provide strategies for preventing, intervening, and de-escalating a significant behavioral event. Remember, as educators, we can bring gas or water to the fire. We want to give you the tools to reduce the likelihood that students' behaviors escalate. In this module, we'll be exploring the 4 phases of de-escalation, including strategies to use at each stage: prevention, escalation, crisis, recovery, and restoration. But before proceeding with the 4 phases of de-escalation, we want to briefly review the concept of self-regulation. Self-regulation is important to understand when we discuss de-escalation, because de-escalation techniques are specifically designed to encourage and support students so that they can self-regulate. So to clarify, one definition of self-regulation is managing one's thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in pursuit of their goals. This is what we want for our students. Self-regulated students are able to engage in instruction and be open and available for learning. If a student begins to demonstrate escalating behaviors, such as becoming increasingly disruptive in the classroom, this often means the student is becoming dysregulated. Dysregulated students typically have trouble following directions or reflecting on their behavior because their brain may have entered the fight, flight, or freeze mode. They may shut down, disconnect from those around them, and act more aggressively. This is when they need adults around them to respond in a way that nurtures self-regulation. One specific way to do that is through co-regulation. Be sure to check out our co-regulation videos to dive deeper into that particular topic. The goal of de-escalation is to assist a student in a way that helps them return to a self-regulated state. So take a look at this next video to explore phase 1 of de-escalation, prevention strategies.